Hello and welcome to the digital marketing class again. Today we're talking about search engine marketing. In the previous classes, we have talked about how we can actually optimize our search engine pages to ensure that we make more sales for ourselves and more sales for the people we are marketing for. We are going to focus especially today on the use of Google Ads. And today, of special interest is going to be how you can run YouTube ads via Google Ads. Don't forget that this is going to be a pay-per-click advert. In the previous classes, we've talked about difference between pay-per-click and search engine optimization. So as we have mentioned earlier on that for you to run an advert on any social media handle, you must have your ad goal. And your goals are usually in 3 dimensions. Is either you want to generate leads or you want to make sales or you want to grow your brand. Now, on this application we're going to use today, Google application, as I told you, you just go to ads.google.com and then it's going to bring you to this page. On Google, you can actually use Google adverts to be able to generate leads. That is, you want to get contact of people, you want to get their email, you want to get their phone numbers and other details that can make you close sales. Or you actually want to make sales, you want to sell your product or the product of other people. Or you actually want to make sales to for them to buy in a physical store. Or you want to make a brand awareness, you have just built an application, you have just built a website, or you want people to download apps from the Google App Play Store. Now, these are many more are some of the objectives you can have. But for you to be able to use Google Ads, don't forget that you must have a very good ad account. That is, you must have a Google Ad account set up already. With your Google Ad account set up, then you can go ahead and then use Google Ads. Don't forget that you can do that actually. So what I'm going to do, please make sure you follow this step-by-step process I'm going to follow now. So you sign into your Google Ad account. If you are watching this video on YouTube and you don't know how to actually set up a Google Ad account, just simply send email to info@goodnewsinfotech.com. Just send us a mail and then we are going to reach out to you, or you drop a comment on this video and then we are going to reach out to you. So this is the Google Ad account I'm going to use, and then I'm going to select one of the Google Ad account that I'm going to use and the one that I have set up already. So as soon as I come here, and then it's going to just show me I have some other campaigns and then some of the statistics of the campaigns that I've been running before. You can see it here right there. So, but right now we want to show you how you can start as a newbie. Someone that has never run ads before, this is how you're going to do. So you're going to come to new campaign and then start a new campaign. The next page that is coming up is going to show you the different options you are to use and what you really want to do. So I'm going to use the ad I'm setting up for a particular client to do that. So I'm going to do that for you, and then you will be able to follow up the next thing to do. So right now it's telling me, are you a professional marketer? You can switch to expert mode. But now I want to show newbie, people that are just starting. So, and then I have some other business profile on Google here, and I'm not going to use that for the purpose of this ad. And I don't advise you to also do that. In case you have a new business profile before, just go straight to what you want and then just click no, don't use the info, and then you select next. When you do that, I'm actually doing this for this brand I'm typing on the screen. So I'm going to do that for this brand because they will populate this out in my advert. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to type the name of the brand right now, and then this is the name of the brand I'm using right now, and then I'm going to click next. So having done that, it's going to ask me in the next page for me to provide the information about the brand. As to the website, the landing page, I want this website. I want these people to visit when I use this website, when I place this ad rather. So this is the website I'm also typing, as you are seeing on the screen here. So .ng. So this is the website I want them to go. So Google will go and check this website now and see that something like this exists. So that's the same thing you can do. And it's also going to learn about the business. It's going to check that page. It's going to call it. So this is exactly what is on the page, and then I have confirmed that this is the page. If you look at the desktop mode, it has also confirmed that is the page I want to go to. This is where I'm going to. It means that any web page you are actually promoting for your own client must be available right online. That web page must be available online. So it is not, you are not going to be using a website that is not available or accessible online. So make sure you have something that is actually accessible online. So I'm going to click on next, and then I advise you to also click on next. I hope you're actually following me up to this very moment. If you are following me up to this very moment, the next thing you're going to do is to quickly come to my channel and then click the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to this channel before, then you may be losing a lot, as you have videos like this that I'm promoting and other videos that are on this channel. Look at this channel, and then you will be able to allow you to make money online from digital marketing and how to make money online. See the channel and some of the videos that are available on this channel. See the videos on this channel. Yes, welcome to my channel. So this is the channel, and then let me show you some of the videos that are available on this channel. On this channel, I share tricks and tips on digital marketing, web design, and how to make money online. I have a series of lessons on Google Ads marketing, data analytics, and social media, and a lot of other very, very rich resources that you can use, including how to monetize your YouTube channel right on this channel. So this is what you should do. So let's go back to the class again. Now, the goal of this, as I mentioned earlier on, the goal of this advert is not to do any other thing, but to actually get engagement and views on YouTube. So I'm going to click here. Now, if you're actually interested in getting more calls, then you can select this. And you watch out for my next video on how to get it done, because it's a different way and you must do it the right way. You must do it the right way. You must not make mistake in getting it. In case you sell and then you have a page on Instagram and you want to actually get people to visit your physical location, then the next thing for you is to click on this to get people to visit your physical location. Now, you must get the trick. If you don't have a very well set up Google Ads account and you don't have funds on it, you may have problem in going forward in this ad. So if you are a random user and then you met this video on YouTube, please ensure that you send me a mail. Just send me a mail at info@goodnewsinfotech.com. You will be able to get a response from me, or you just drop a comment on this video. I will be able to see it and respond to you. So going forward, this is what I want to do. I want to get more views and engagement on YouTube for this ad I'm setting up. So once I click on that, it's going to take me to the next thing I'm going to do. So with that now, what I'm going to answer this question now is that, what do you want to focus on? Do I want to drive video views and traffic to a website? Do I want to drive video views and engagement with my channel? So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to pick the first option. That is what I'm interested in doing. And the next thing is that I'm going to select the video. Right now, I have copied the video and I'm just going to paste the video right now. So this is the URL of the video. The video is made public already and it's available to be used online. And then I'm now going to select a landing page. Where do I want people to come to after watching the video? So I'm going to type in the URL where I want them to come to after watching the video. edu. So this is where I want them to come to after watching the video. So I'm going to supply the remaining information. So now I have this button now that I can say, do I want them to visit? Don't forget that this button is what action you want them to take, what action I want them to take. So I want them to actually apply now. So now the apply now option is not there. Do I want them to learn more, watch now, start now, play now, download? So that's not what I want them to do. I want them to actually either choose learn more or start now. Now, what do you think I should do? Now, this advert is an advert creative talking about subscription, enrollment, admission, etc. It depends on what you're actually doing. If you want them to watch more on a video, then you can say they should watch more. But this is not actually a video play. What I want them to do is to actually make an action, go to the website. So, and then I will say, and I already made the title of this video to be something that has to do with gain admission and all of that. So the next thing I'm going to do is, what are the headlines I want to put there? So I can then copy some of the headlines I want. I have some of the videos here already, and I have an headline that suits what I actually want to do. So I'm going to allow this video to come up now, and I'm going to copy the headline I want. So I actually have an interest in a particular headline I want to use. But if this guy is not coming up fast, I'm going to move to another one. If this guy is not coming up fast, so I have it already now, and then I'm going to copy this now. So I've copied that, and then I'm going back to this page. So this is the headline. That's what I want. So this is not copying out as expected. So let me come back to this video. Okay, right now. So I have it now, and then I'm going to make the copy and then come back to this place. So I hope it pastes it now. Yes, so that is it. So it's allowing me to say I can only put 15 words there. So let me say admission. So let me just use this, gain admission, or I can just say enroll now. So I might want them to say enroll now. So and then state that now, enroll now. Let me say study law, study medicine. So that is what I have now. So that is the best choice I can make at this very point in time. That is the part of Nigeria. So actually, I want just Nigeria. And the reason why I removed that one is that I don't want something that Google just picked for me. So I'm going to pick Nigeria as a country myself. By myself, my heart is not paining me, and I'm going to do that with my two chests, both chests. The people I'm actually targeting is the next thing. And don't forget that for you to be able to target your advert very well, you need to know the people you are choosing. I selected Nigeria. If I'm dealing with a product that has to do with people in Lagos, or product that has to do with people in specific areas, then I can just go for specific area. Now, for this one now, I'm making a broad reach. I'm making a broad reach, so I want people to be able to go through the broad. But I can as well change my mind and say, okay, I just want a specific part of the country, and I want just Southwest, I want Abuja, I want some other parts of the country, so that I can be more specific. So join me in the journey as I mention some of the states that I am interested in. So I'm going to go. Can you now remind me of the states that we have in the Southwest Nigeria? So because I'm going to actually pick all those states in the Southwest Nigeria now. So from there, I go to Osun State. From there, I go to Ogun State. So also in Southwest Nigeria, from there, I also go to Ondo State, also Southwest Nigeria. And then from there, I've gone to Ekiti, I've gone to Ondo, I've gone to Osun. Who can actually remind me of another state in Southwest that I have not mentioned? So I can remember that I have not mentioned Oyo State. So I've not mentioned Oyo State. And then now, joy of it is that this thing is actually showing me some of the things that I might have forgotten. So let me now pick Southeast, Southwest, South rather. So let me pick Edo State, Nigeria. So let me not forget to pick the capital city, and then pick Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. So let me not forget that Nasarawa is also a very good place to target when I'm targeting Abuja. So and then I've picked it. Make sure that you're not picking the zone. Make sure you're only picking the state. That is when you're doing this. So I'm going to pick Kwara as the central state. So, and then I'll pick Kwara. And then the next thing again is that I'm going to pick Kogi State as also another central state. So I'll pick Kogi State. I'm also going to pick Benue right now. Benue. So I pick Benue State. So I pick Benue. The next thing is I'm going to pick Kaduna and Kano. Kaduna and Kano. So I want Kaduna and Kano. So I'm going to pick Kaduna and Kano right now. So that's the next thing again. I've picked Kaduna, I've picked Kano. So I'm covering some state also. So let me pick a representative state in the south, in the northeast of Nigeria. So let me pick Borno. And then after that, I'm also going to pick Taraba. So now the next thing is that I'm going to pick Taraba. So I picked it. So if you're enjoying this video, kindly drop your comment. Now, the next thing again is I'm going to go southwest and southeast. So let me go to southeast first. I'm going to pick Enugu as a state. I'm going to pick Imo next. And then I'm also going to pick another southwest. Let me pick south back again. Let me pick Delta. I'm picking Delta State, Nigeria. And then I am also going to pick Rivers State, and then so I'm going to pick Cross River. I'm going to pick River State itself. River State itself. River State, Nigeria. I'm going to pick River State. Rivers, Nigeria. So I'm going to pick Rivers, Nigeria. Rivers, Nigeria. So now it's trying to give me some options, but what I want is Rivers State. All right, so it has brought it out for me. So Rivers State, Nigeria. So can I just filter and see some of the states in Nigeria that I have not actually gone through, that this thing I have not gone through? So I can see that I have some states I'm leaving behind here. So I'm going to look at all those states I'm leaving behind, and then I'm going to actually pick them. So I've not picked Abia State. So I've not picked Akwa Ibom. Okay, so I've not picked Akwa Ibom, and then so I've been able to cover a good part of where those places are. So let me also pick Niger State. Niger State. Okay, so I'll pick Niger State. All right, so those are the states that I want to focus on right now. I've picked all of those ones out. Those are the states I want to focus on right now. So I've picked Cross River. Cross River. Ensure that you don't have an hard in between and hard. So those are the states I've picked, and then I'm going for all of them, all of those states that I've actually picked. So now this state and the region where we have selected also have something to do with the value of your hard creative. Look at it right now. It's saying average cost per view is what is going to be between $0.00 and 0.01. That is my average cost per view. View is different from actually how much they pay per click. It's different from how much they're going to pay per click. So let me see which region in the North Central that I have not picked. Okay, so I picked that. I pick FCT, and then I pick Asaba, I picked Wari, I pick Owerri, Imo, I've picked Enugu. Let me also pick Anambra. Let me pick Anambra. Okay, so I'll pick Anambra that way, and then I'll pick Edo State, I'll pick Delta State, and then so all those states are the ones I've got on interest. So the next thing is that I'm going to click on next, and then it will take me to the population I want. Now, this advert I'm actually going for is an advert that cut across all gender. It's also an advert that cut across almost all age brackets. This has to do with students and then it has to do with parents. If I remove 18 to 24, then I'll be cutting out something. If I also remove 65 plus, I may be cutting out something. So I want them to actually go through all of this. So in the case you are running your own advert, make sure you know the people you are actually running for. Don't forget that we have done this in the customer avatar. When we started this class, we've done customer avatar. Therefore, you know what you're talking about there. So that's the next thing you want to do. And then we also want to look at what are the interests. Tell us if you want to reach people with specific interests. So now I want people, business, employment, and then most especially, I want people that are interested in education, technology education, educational resources, and all of that. I want people in that. And then I also want people who are interested in the news. People who are interested in news, people who are interested in news, people who want to hear news, people are interested in world news, news video in that category, local news, Indian news, all form of news media for UK, everybody that is interested in any form of news, Associated Press, TV, market streaming, video game, everybody. So those are also interested in motor vehicles, in trips, in SUVs, everything. I want them to actually come up with this. So those are the people, NBC News, any form of news, those that listen to news. So this interests news and politics, local newspaper readers, avid newspaper readers, entertainment news and enthusiasts, avid world news readers. All those people with those characteristics, I want them. I want them, I want them, I want them, I want them. So I'm going to select because those are the people I actually want. So it has selected some categories of people. So I also want people who are interested in university. Let me see if that is going to come up. Let me see if that's going to come up. So nursing education, very, very important because I want that. I want business professionals. I want those that are interested in internship, those that are interested in jobs, finance jobs. So I also pick those that are also homeschool parents, those that are interested in entrepreneurship or vocational studies, all those that are involved or interested in vocational studies or any of them. Entrepreneurship, those are involved, those are interested in training, those are interested in training. So either training online, on-site, training resources, business skills training, assessor this, all these ones. I'm interested in them because they are part of my target audience. Don't forget that you must have done a business avatar for your business before you actually come before this kind of interface to say you want to run advert. So this is what is going to make your advert to be unique. Everybody that is interested in online fitness class, network system, healthcare service delivery, and then so the next set of people, I want people that are interested in nursing. Let me see if it's going to actually specifically bring anything out for me. For those that are interested in nursing, anything nursing education. So I also want anything that is related to the law. People that are interested in law, so it's going to bring it out for me. Solicitors, business law, legal services, corporate law firm, master's degree, master's law degree, lawyers in London. All those people are interested in this. Legal service, attorney general, estate planning, post-secondary education, employment. So, okay, so all these things are the things, financial planning. So I also want people that are interested in health, anything health, anything health. I want it, health and medical jobs, health insurance, health and fitness buffs. So I want people like that. So I also want people that are also interested in engineering. So that's going to be my last focus. So I want people that are interested in engineering, anything information because I'm marketing for engineering, bachelor's degree in engineering. Can you see? So engineering design, engineering careers, engineering. So these are the people I want them to see these adverts. I want them to see this advert. Mechanical engineer, manufacturing jobs, architecture. So all of these people with all these interests, vehicles and transportation, technology, because the marketing I'm actually doing is for a technology-driven university. So these are the interests of the people. So I think I'm done with that. And then the next thing is that I'm going to go to next. So this is going to come here right now. And then I want to say, how much do I want to spend per day? This is very, very important. This is going to show me how many people will be reached. Now, it's suggesting for me, do I want to run it continuously or I want it to end on a particular day? So this advert right now that I'm running now, I want to run this advert for at least 2 weeks. So, and then I'm running this advert 5th of September. And if I run it for 2 weeks, this is 6th is going to run this way and then also run this way. This is about a week. And then this is also about a week. So 19th September makes it 2 weeks. And on this advert, I actually wanted to run for 14 days. And in the total of 14 days, I want to run an advert that should actually generate a good ROI. And in getting the ROI for this, I have to calculate my ad budget. I also have to put in mind the type of tax that is going to come off from this ad. So you need to understand the way you put your budget. So if, for example, I want to spend $100 in the total of 14 days, I'm going to divide this by 14. So if you pick your calculator and say $100 divided by 14 days, it means you're going to be spending about $7 per day. But let's start with, and then let's just spend like $10 per day and see how this advert will do. I will be keeping touch on this advert and see what is going to actually come for this advert. So I'm going to click on next. Don't forget that this is how it's going to look like, and this ad will be reviewed. If there's any word or anything that Google does not want to come up on the ad, Google is going to remove this ad. I will not allow it to fly. So these are the things I have actually set up on this ad. If I don't want any of them again, I can remove it and come back. So don't forget that if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button right now. And as I'm rounding off right now, I want to tell me what you've actually learned on this. So if you gain value from this video, make sure you give it a like and then make a comment on this video. So going back again, and finally, I'm going to just click on start. So this video will be submitted to Google for review. So you can see it's going to say pending, all ads go through a policy check. This usually takes 1 business day, but they are very articulate that they will not even allow it to be up to 1 business day. In the next few hours, Google is going to get back to me as to the specifics of this video. I'm sure you gained so much value from this video and other videos on this channel. Please don't forget to click the like button of this video and learn more from this video. And I'm going to see you next time. Bye.